all the best with that. And now proceeding further, the Axiom Softech established in year 2003. Previously, we were popularly known as Softech Solutions Private Limited, and recently we have renamed ourselves as Axiom Softech Private Limited. It is a research and development organization. Many of you might come across the term software development organizations, and you must be wondering why we are a research and development organization. So, along with the software development, we do focus on research and software development field, and we try to use that research of ours to develop our projects more efficiently and try to improve their efficiency to some sufficient scale. So, we aim to provide software training and development to interns as well as corporates, that is, which is nothing but a corporate training and internship. This company is a result of hard work which has been put into by one man who was like us, who was dreaming of having a big job in very big MNC, and he do follow that, and he worked in MNC for 10 plus years, and afterwards his restless efforts has shaped this organization as Axiom Softech Private Limited. I am talking about our director, Mr. Sushil Phudke. He is popularly known as a career counselor as well as a motivational speaker as well. These are some glimpses of our infrastructure. And there is a saying in business which goes like this: if you are not growing, you are dying. And in order to grow, you must have a reason where you have to go. And our reason is to provide a launching pad to the entry-level interns which work with us into the global software industry, as well as we try to provide best high-end software solutions to our clients, and we are dreaming to become an international consultant for our manpower as well. So manpower outsourcing is one of our services that we provide, and which I will be explaining further. This is the company hierarchy which every company has, and you all are aware about it. Working profile. So outsourced projects are nothing but the clients or associations which we have, and we outsource their projects, some of their modules, in order to get their projects done with their deadlines as fast as we could. And another one is the client-based projects. These clients are solely of ours. These are not associated with our associations. They are directly connected with us, and we try to give them solutions of their problems. And research-based project. In research-based project, what we do is that whenever we need to improve efficiency or we need to improve our software, we do follow the research algorithms and try to improvise those projects, and then we try to sell further our research to our association. These are the services which we provide: the internship, corporate training for industrial employees, and manpower consultants for our leading associations. Working platform. You all are aware about these 5 platforms, that is Java, .NET, Android, PHP, and another 2 are MS2 and MATLAB, which are very popularly used for research work. These are the list of clients and products that we have. There is a very well-known clients we have. We all might be aware about the Orange City Hospital and basis of the products which we sell, that are the ERP solutions, hospital management, hostel management, and hotel management softwares. These are the placement ratios, or I could say that these are the interns we have outsourced to our leading associations, and they were like students like you, and we have get into contact with them through such kind of project competitions as well as the internship drive or the campus drive we held in their place. So we are expecting you to present your ideas in order to let us know what you think and what your thought process is. So thank you very much for your patience listening. And now I will hand over the session to Raman.
Thank you so much, Mithil ma'am. We have in our midst Ms. Supriya Savashere, HOD GNIT. So I would like to call Mr. Sushil Phudke to felicitate her. We again have in our midst Rohan Patne, Assistant Professor, JD College. I would request Sushil sir to kindly felicitate him. sir. Now moving forward, heartbeats are getting fast. So now we have our project competition with us. So first of all, I would like to tell you some of the rules which we are going to follow. I hope you all might have read the rule sheet which we have given you, so that no mess should be there. Again, I'll repeat those rules for you. You will be having 8 minutes for your project demonstration and 2 minutes for query session. We will be warning you when when you will be running out of time. That is, in 8 minutes you will be getting one warning bell before 1 minute, so that you should complete your project demonstration within 8 minutes. Then you will be judging on the following parameters, that is technical analysis, how much your project is technically analyzed, that will be judged by a judging panel. Then how your presentation is, then have you achieved your objective, that will be there. Then implementation plan, how much in the way you have implemented your project. Then in query handling session, how you handle the queries fired by our judging panel. In our judging panel, we have 4 judges with us. Then second, again we have team lead, 3 team leads we are having, Mr. Sagar Hippat, Ms. Harshada ma'am, then Mr. Rahul Mobulwar and Ms. Mittal ma'am. These 4 jury members will be judging you in the parameters which I have just told you. So we will be starting with our project. So very first, I hope you all have registered your. I would request our director, Mr. Sushil Phudke, to kindly come up and give you some of the motivational thoughts.
Good morning all. Now I'll take some few minutes of you, because as you all guys are excited to present your projects and the talent. But before going for that, as respected ma'am and sir is also here. First of all, I just want to explain you what is the motive behind arranging this event. Because as a company, why I had shown interest, or my company showing interest in the presentation of your academic projects. Why I want to know that what projects you guys are developing. Reason is very simple. Because basically nowadays what I observed that the type of engineering talent what we are going to create. Personally, I am not that happy in that all the things. Reason, probably almost while studying up to the engineering level, we are devoting 20 to, let's say, 20-23 years. And the knowledge what we are collecting, are we justifying that knowledge as an impact for the engineering research? What exactly meaning of engineering is? Obvious, to produce some innovative ideas, engineering ideas. Engineers need to have some innovativeness, right? Probably why I am not that happy with the situation. Okay, though not in the case of academics only, but in the career also. Probably instead of promoting, instead of working on the engineering research, we are just going toward the clerical type of mentality we are developing. I don't know why, but I am not happy with the things that the knowledge we don't have any impact. How we can lead toward the success, how you can able to create the innovative solutions, how you will be happy, how you will be successful, how you will be achieve the dreams, how you will be happy with the work profile, what you will get over there. So first of all, every engineer needs to justify that I am an engineer. I should at least produce, my responsibility is to produce at least one innovative solution to this society, to the company, like, by which I can be recognized by my name as an engineer. So if engineering brain is used for the Babugiri, for the clerical jobs over there, then what the clerical fellows will do then? Let them do their own work, don't snatch their job opportunities, and at least try, what I am saying, at least try, because you are, I don't know, to opt engineering as a career, whether it was a vision of you or forced by somebody or suggested by somebody, whatever. But once you enter into the field, you should behave, you should act, you should justify engineering research over there. And overall, maybe I may the only person, may not be but like happy with the things, but anyway, overall the type of knowledge impact what we are having, I'm not that happy enough. Because basically we are just promoting exam oriented engineers and then we just qualify this thing and that thing and then research we don't have any meaning of. In 20 to 23 years, if somebody asks you, present your vision, what you want to be, what you want to achieve in your life, if we don't find the words to express your feelings, no presentability, no analytical things, no vision, where we are leading them. So probably I'm just trying to explain the motive behind this, providing this platform to you guys. That is, at least few of them should be able to express. For the sake of at least this competition, you are preparing the research. Right? You are preparing something. May not be the, you are not expecting that your projects are that innovative, but anyway, can we ask to university think tank why they had why they assigned that project as a assignment in the final SEM? Probably the motive was, throughout the engineering 4-year span, we were busy solving the examinations, and now it's in the final year, it's time to apply that knowledge for the industry, for the society, or for the job reason. So to get adequate about these all things, probably their vision is to how you will, unless and until there is a assignment, unless and until there is a examinations, we are not going to prepare. That's why they said, okay, why not industrial project need to be introduced in the final year to make them prepare for job or applying this engineering knowledge somewhere at least. But you'll come to know what I'm talking about, why I'm frustrating, because the way we are dealing with the projects and the way we are, that thought process, maybe the great thoughts we are having, like we are having over there, why we need the final year project and all these, like the syllabus, the culture, the academics, design, well planned everything. Probably we are getting problem in the execution, right? Don't you think as a student as well that we are not justifying? Even that project idea is also we are not able to produce. We are not analyzing, we are not implementing, we are just copying and something, so obviously that is the frustration signs. That's why I asked this my management team to arrange a forum at least where I can express my views, because probably I see in US the future employment, industrial requirements over there, and you are going to apply this knowledge into the industry. So obviously you should have some thought process in mind that am I having knowledge which got the impact, where at least I can produce my innovative ideas, implement somewhere and get the name, fame as an engineer, all this stuff. Anyway, we got this point why I am interested in. Second is, I believe in the theory that let's as you are a bit in the verge of completion engineering, so probably somebody need to motivate you, to guide you to achieve the success. I'll do very simple here. What is how you become successful? Simple. Everybody have a common time span, because we don't have a time or something. No, everybody have the common time span. Nobody will get more time and less time over there. The same time is there. Just evaluate the time and impact theory. As we are engineers, we understand the X and Y coordinates. So X coordinate is time. We all have common. Y coordinate is impact. Now, this impact you measure in any reason. This impact may be the gaining the marks. That impact may be the gaining some good knowledge source. You may become a president of a country or lecturer of a college or a developer to an organization or any. But impact has to be there. Now, why I am frustrating, if you calculate your time of 23 years, almost you are devoting in the academics. Now, what about wide scale? Impact. Where what you achieve to do the impact over there. Because sometimes, if you not think about this wide scale, you will not come to the level of success, or you will not enjoy the success. We are just thinking about the X time. We are growing by time. X-axis moving. Y-axis needs some skills. Impact means the achievements. Impact means like within this time span, I should achieve this short time. Product calculate, every individual need to have a calculation of that time management over there. Today, what is the agenda? While concluding today, what was the impact? Right? That impact, that experience you are passing on the next day, again the next. So we all have a very short span of a lifespan over there. What is the successful fellow means? Who are able to develop the more impact. Right? And throughout the lifespan, if you don't able to create the impact, not able to achieve the objective, that will be considered as an unsuccessful fellow. He may grow by the age, but no impactful life. There is a troublesome part. So we need to think about. So to achieve the success, first of all, set a goal. Second is find the associates who are related to your goal. Because if you are just setting a goal and your association is have a different goal, so you also get diverted. Find the goal, find the associate to achieve the goal over there. Better association, all the time positive towards the goal. That is what my impact theory means. X-axis time, Y impact. Today what I did, what constructive I did to achieve my goal. Am I wasting the time? Why I am not able to produce the positive energy? Right? And if we calculate in this manner, then you can able to, like the idea generation, basically you have to make yourself insecure all the time. and we are thinking about the security, like every individual. No, security. Once you think that I should work on the security, there is no security conceptual. Rational thought process never able to produce any kind of innovative things. It has to be irrational. Now, what is rational thought process means for the sake of, as you are probably not knowing this, rational thought process means I should get the better 2 times a day, 3 times a meal, something, better place to live, better car, better. That every individual thinks in this manner. Are you getting it? Irrational means no. I should be doing something different. Then all these stuff started. Now, I'll just give you an example. Believe me one thing, and then you understand properly. It's a young crowd, so I get motivated to explain this thing to you. You all know about the person that is called Mahatma Gandhi. You all know about how much educated he is, and everything you know about. Now, when he come back to India after getting humiliations from South Africa, the first day he landed in Delhi, what he found that everybody was happy with the British government. Are you getting 100% Indians were happy with the slavery. Are you getting Nobody was opposing to that thought process. They be like 200 years, they make us slave, and everybody was happy. Are you getting Now the problem starts over here. He want to educate them that guys, this is not independence. You are enjoying it. You are enjoying slavery. That is not the freedom. Are you getting it? It's just because you may think that why Gandhiji he was not affording the clothes. That's why he wear that clothes. No. He want to set an example. He was a great leader. Nobody in this country at least called Gandhiji by his name. Everybody says Mahatma. The reason I am going to explain in the short span. Try to understand his vision. He was educated. He knows all the plan. He have all the data available with him. That what is the process by which we can achieve the freedom. The job in the British government, today also we find a fellow that British jobs were better. Are you getting me? That mentality was there. He fought against that. Somebody is donating you and you are making yourself happy. Why your blood is not boiling? That it has to be rewarded. That freedom of expression has to be there. That words I am communicating should be of my own. Everybody have that all the rights. And every individual was enjoying that slavery. That was the problem. We were poor, yes, and you will remain poor to the centuries over there because of the reasons you were enjoying slavery. Then what he did? He changed himself. He get involved in all the fellows over there. He start eating like the same. He start clothing like the same. He understand their feelings to educate them. Because many times, many fellows ask me the question, so every Indian is having the question, why, if a leader like Gandhiji was available over here, why it had taken a 50 to 70 years to get a freedom? The reason was we were enjoying slavery. Right? So he have to get involved himself. You have to throw out all the clothes, the talent, everything, make them educate, make them feel that this is not what you are eating, what you are clothing is not yours. Change it. It has to be yours. You should be proud of yours. You should be proud of your mother. Like place what you are living upon. It's the things you are enjoying the freedom in the you want. You are thinking about the freedom, but it's not freedom, it's a slavery. And now, what is the irrational thought process was? To win the fight, what everybody says? Fight against them. What he says? If you are going to fight with the violence, with the British Raj, your next generations will be, all the generations will be killed out. Do you know that? Because British got all the arms and ammunitions. You can't win the race by fighting them. Are you ready? Then he have great thought that what makes that British fellows unpleasant, or what is the fighting model to fight with them? Non-violence. We pick up the ideas of non-violence. Can you believe it? Because to fight, freedom fight will be, need to be fought by non-violence. Because if somebody is like going to kill you, you accept it, you get it killed. Or if somebody is like, so now that, but believe me one thing, that was the thought process by which they get frustrated. Because by violence, many fellows will say after grooming, like first 10-20 years, he explains us the freedom. Then our blood gets started boiling, and then we find out now the violence is there. We'll fight against the British Raj. He says, you are full. Your enemy is that strong, he will kill you in a second. Are you getting me? You cannot win the fight by violence. So he came up with the concept of non-violence. The idea was irrational. Believe me. Nowadays also we are not able to digest how to fight the freedom fight by non-violence. If somebody comes to kill you, accept it. Just give a smile and then die. Do or die, don't say why. Such kind of mechanism was there, but like no, but without violence. That idea feeds. They get frustrated. And then we get a freedom. Again, we were not educated. We are enjoying slavery. 70-80% we are doing the jobs of British Raj, and then we are feeling proud about that. And we are appraising that their rules and all. He was the only person who educated, and then that was the time. That is what the impact means. He lived his life for that reason. Otherwise, it was very simple theory. He was educated. If he accepted Ghulam Nabi, he may live his wonderful life. Right? But no. That is what idea behind. So that irrational thought process, believe me, rational thought process will produce you, will make you a babu, and then nothing innovative is throughout the life. You cannot produce it. That idea has to be irrational. That is what the innovative idea means. That idea need to be developed by you. Everybody thinks in the same way. Oh, why you are thinking the same way? Change the things. Think in the irrational things. At least you produce something. You should have your own words to express. You should have your own ideas. Right? Now here, what everybody is not not following the same rule. We are also following. We are happy sort of things. No? You should first of all set your goal. It should not be your goal only. Find the associations who are similar, having the same goals. That positive energy needs to be there, and then you can able to establish the goal. Success means that when you will feel proud about, when you feel that okay, this is the time and this is the impact. More the impact, more the success. Now your impact time maybe for generating the money, financial status, then the fame and name, and then reverting back to the society and all. That is your choice. As I said, where you want to make your impact time, impact, that is different. What is your goal? You cannot say all the person have the same goal over there. But enjoying slavery and enjoying the rational thought process, you will never be able to create any innovative ideas throughout the life. Every day has to be accountable. Every day has to be productive. And if you started compromising yourself, okay, everybody is doing, I should do that. No, you will never justify the engineering research. The bigger the challenges now, because we are not fighting for the freedom. This country already is only got the freedom over there, but we are not enjoying the freedom because we are again somebody is trapping us by the thoughts. We are not able to produce any leaders throughout this country. How many motivational speakers and leaders are there? You find very few. Everybody talks negative. The system is like this. Don't do this. Why do the project? Join the tuitions. Why to study? Get qualified. Concentrate only on the marks. Get these things. Okay. If you qualify the marks, you will get the job. When you get the job, who is going to create the job? If every sector of government is bankruptcy, we are going toward the bankruptcy. Until then, we are promoting the government thing. What is government things? A person who don't have ability to find anything else and he have begging attitude rather than the achieving attitude, they will think about this stuff for process. I'm not saying which type of job you will do, but first of all, you should have your own vision. Justify your research, justify your engineering skills. You will get the good things over there. Don't enjoy slavery. Enjoy the rewards. Have an irrational thought process, not the rationalizing. There probably something that impact, what my impact is like. Otherwise, start life, end life. Impact is no impact. And if you got a straight line in the monitor, what will happen? You are dead. You get no point. It has to be like this. Ups and downs has to be there. Make yourself insecure. Why you are silent? You should be something boiling inside. I should do this, I should do that. Experimentation. Creating insecurity, achieving this thing. How come we can sleep quietly if some problems are there? Find the solutions. Now, whichever the area you work, I'm not saying this is the area, whichever the area you work in, developing that cool attitude. Cool means like straight line, y-axis, speed. You should have this of impact over that. This year I'm going to do this month, today, I'm going to do this. That impact line probably make you successful. Successful doesn't mean you are having a millionaire or something like that. Success means I'm enjoying that impact. And like, why not you get the rewards then? You can achieve money, you can everything. But that impact has to be enjoyed, then you become a success. Anyway, I'll cut short this all the things. The reason I'm going to give you more time to you to present your thoughts over here. And this forum is open for you guys. I feel proud to clap for you if you have the guts and present an innovative ideas. Believe me. If you have this all the, if you have some signs of this thing today, I don't know what rewards you are going to take from my side. Employ me, no issues. If you have the guts, I will work for you. If you have a good idea over there. But such kind of fellows has to be there. I am ready to render my life for you, no issues. But like, come up with these good ideas, come up with these innovative ideas where engineering research has to be justified. That is what my vision is. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable thought. It was really inspiring. I hope you all are motivated with those thoughts. And now moving forward, very first we have the project title is Data and Document Management for Construction Company. Are they present? I would like to request our dignitaries if they want to share their thoughts They can kindly come up.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Again once. Good morning, guys. That's the speech. Everyone had their lunch? No. You are very hungry. Present your ideas. Your hunger will be out of your mind. First of all, I would like to share what is engineering or what is any education. According to our parents, education is getting entry in a well-established college or any institution. Get pass out from there, you will get a degree, and they think you will get a job after your pass out. But that is not the thing. You have to be creative in your own mind. If you are thinking from your after 10, I will do this, I will do this, I will be an engineer, I will be a doctor. Then for that, you have to work hard. And if you are engineer, the childhood meaning of engineering, a person or a man who is making the engine. That was my thought actually in my childhood. Who is working on the engine, whether he is repairing the puncture of any tire, or he is repairing any machine, or he is repairing anything, or he is making anything. I think our mother who is working in our kitchen, she is doing something new for their daughter and sons. She is also one of the engineers because she is creative in her mind. So like that, think we have to be creative in our own criteria or in our own region so that we will get the success. And after all, success is not the money, it is the satisfaction in which you will get the opportunity and grab that opportunity, and you will get that particular thing as fast as possible and as much as successful. That will be the successful person in your life. Okay? So think, create, present, implement. If it is accepted by someone other, then it's okay. Be enjoyed. If it is rejected by some person, then don't get disappointed. Get improved in that particular thing and represent those things so that your concept will be accepted by the others. And after all, engineers are working for the nation. Our minister Narendra Modi has told we have to make our India as a digital India. For that we need IT engineers or CSE engineers. Without that, we cannot do anything. And we need the new concepts which can be implemented in our nation, work for our nation, and be in our nation. I would like to say, be in our region, be in our Maharashtra. Why to go anywhere? We have to work in our region. We are here to improve our places where we are living. If we will think we will go to Hyderabad or Chennai, there is more concepts or of implementation, or there are more chances of placements. It is not so. Placements are here only. If you are localite of here, then work for this particular place, and minimum part of your nation, if it is established, then you are successful in your life. Okay, that's what I want to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was really inspiring for us. Your engineering definition, it was really good. Now I would like to call Mr. Rohan Patel to share your valuable thoughts.
Good morning. Yeah, also correct. Fine. Just as ma'am has said, what is the engineering definition? And sir has polished some of the statements going to the history of India. So I want to lightly share one thing. The one, only two words. That is, I only tell my student usually. That engineering is an attitude. Engineering is an attitude. What attitude? It's an attitude. What we build, what we implement. It is a natural process. It is not being taken as an artificial. Clear? That attitude comes naturally. When you develop your process, you develop something, when you implement that, certain skills, all we are going into the process, that is the attitude developed. Clear? So, some basic things we need to follow it, we will be becoming a successful one. One more thing, when you are diverting from your goal, I will recommend you to watch the movie of Three Idiots. What's the inspiration? What's the what do you call it? The eagerness to do something. That will be the process, or that will be the inspiration thought for you to move towards your goal. That's all. Best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It was again a really inspiring thought that engineering is an attitude, isn't it? Now, with that same attitude, you have to present your project. I'm like looking, energy is getting low. Are you low? No, ma'am. Are you all low? No, I'm like I can understand the position what you guys are having right now. You have to present your project and there might be ups and downs, heartbeats going on. What's going to happen? Now I would like to call data and document management for construction company. Are they present? You can come up and do your arrangements here. Then next group will be the Vidarbha tourism. Are they present? So be ready after them. You are the group 2 and judges to kindly note that. They will be giving you like we have given them the project group number. So and you have that column as well. So you can mention that group number instead of mentioning the whole project name. That will be convenient for you. So I wish all the best to all the participants and give your best for the projects. GNIT campus. Yours is group number 4. Shieldhar, group number 5. E-emergency service for Orange City. E-emergency service for Orange City. Kishore Ambore, present. All the members are there. So yours is group number 6. Privacy preserving location monitoring with collision detection. Is it there? Privacy preserving collision location monitoring with collision detection. Adaptive website reconstructing for improved user navigation. Group number 8. Secure multimedia retrieval system using ordered bucketization. Group number 9. Online examination portal. Group number 10. Efficient class oriented evaluation of multi-class performance model, COMM. Group number 11. Secure Zigbee-based weather monitoring for agriculture. Group number 12. Second group, Vidarbha Tourism. You can come up. technical problem, we'll be having second group first. So kindly note that this is the group number 2 which will be performing.
Good morning everyone. I am Sonal Limbere from GD College of Engineering and Management from final year student. Good morning everyone. I am Rachna Mulante from GD College of Engineering and Management.
Good morning friends, my name is Naina Mishram from KD Polytechnic.
Good morning friends, my name is Naina Bansod and I am from KD Polytechnic.
So we have our project. It is completely an Android project called as Vidar Tourism, and it will contain all the places information about the Vidar, like Nagpur and Bhandara, Ludhiana and etc. And you will be if you install that app, you will be having lots of images and information about that places. And I'll show you the app.
their application, that is on the basis of Vidarbha Tourism. They develop a UI on their Android applications where user can able to select any monument or the place, and that particular information can be fetched out. My question is, what is the way of collecting your data? How you collect the data? Because you develop the app, right now everything is on one mobile. Means you have to distribute the app to every user over there. Point is, how you collect the data of Vidarbha monuments or places, whichever the data you stored in the app, what is the way of collection of data?
So we simply Google it.
That means that you manually able to store all the things over there?
Yes, it is completely static data about the, like whatever information you will read from the about the place, that information is static.
Okay. Now, what's your name?
Sonal.
Now, Sonal, what is innovative in this? You can use an Excel sheet and store these all the things are there and have a search for that. Because in your application, you store the data and search it over there. It is not connecting to the server as well. There is no data collection techniques also available. You are manually feeding the data.
Yes.
Don't you think that it is a limited data source by collecting the data over there?
Yes, so we can implement in our future store, like
That I understood. But the point is, what will be the objective of your project? You are saying about the Vidarbha tourism. but a collection of all the data about every places in Vidarbha, and that too manually, feed by you guys over there. Don't you think so? It won't justify the project. It's a insert and search,
Yes.
right? Anyway, like right now, what I observed is what do you use, Android or iOS?
So Android.
Android. Which version of Android you are using? Which database you are using?
SQLite.
SQLite. Okay. Now, possibly, have you learned Android or like?
So we have did some workshop on Android that are held in our college via faculty method. Only on that basis we are
Your objective of project is good, but basically where the problem starts over there, if I calculate this, the impact of this application, and keyword is the impact today, but anyway, it's inserting data and searching it over there. You can do it in the Excel sheet as well. The only difference that you are doing in the Android. But actually, there is no data collection techniques, no specific algorithms for search or for the data collections, and to collect the data. It's vast in Vidarbha tourism. I suppose anything else I cannot be able to search it over there. So it's like storing and retrieval over there. But anyway, it's a good attempt. But like probably you should concentrate on the cloud data collection techniques, better searching over there, because data will not be collected like this. It's a manual collection over there. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have in our midst Akshay Kakre, CTO TechWallNet. I would like to call our director, Mr. Sushil Phudke, to kindly felicitate him. Mr. Akshay Kakre, I would like to call you to share your valuable thoughts with our students.
Good morning, everyone. I actually represent TechWallNet Automation and Software Solutions Private Limited, which is located in Ramnagar. We work on the meter reading applications and document digitization applications. We have got other embedded solutions and software solutions as well. So I was just briefed about that. You are into some project competition. So just an input from my end to all the young guys and girls that you need to do the project or whatever you learn from the basics, because right now what I am seeing is we generally do copy paste and try to give a solution and that's it. That doesn't help us in long term. So if our basics are clear, then no one can stop us from climbing. Thanks.
Thank you so much, sir. So, just to note, we will be having our group 1 with us. In the meantime, group 3, speed control of single phase induction.